folks, and welcome back to my Kulgoroth playthrough. Just finished off Gannet the other day. Well, started Gannet the other day. And let's get back to Kulgoroth. Sadly, it's been a while since I last got to record. A few days. Just haven't gotten a chance, annoyingly. I'm nearly out of WoW time, and I want to get Gannet. Sorry, not Gannet. Gannet is actually technically already ready for Outlands. I just need to decide on the professions. To be honest, I think I have enough alts going around that I don't really need to worry about anyone else's. I'm just getting obsessive here. That is, if this is the first episode you've ever seen, I don't know why you're starting so far into this series, but yeah, I get obsessive quite a lot. It's one of my many curses. So yeah, but again, I'm kind of inclined towards tailoring. I get to make bags, and I do get that extra cloth loot. About the extra bit of cloth from enemies, which is nice. It's not part of the main loot. Like when you kill a kobold or whatever, you know, they drop so much loot. From no rent on, if you kill any enemy within of certain types, then they have a chance of, after you loot them, having a second loot window that you can open and get even more loot off of them. So that's kind of why I'm tempted towards it, because you get a bit of extra stuff, and it's quite nice. Okay, sorry, for a moment there, I was too used to playing on Gannet, even though I only played him for like 4 hours. I was wondering, wait, where's my minions? Let me resummon them. I'm Kulgoroth.
I am here to serve.
It's about time you arrived, Rogue. Oh, sorry.
None shall oppose.
But yeah, you... Here, let me stop for 1 second. Background noise. Hey, folks. Sorry, dreadfully sorry about that. But at the moment I start recording, Cat's decided it's the best time to take a shit. I think they've stopped anyway. Let's decline. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So yeah, I stopped recording Kulgoroth the other day, as I was saying, so you get to see a bit of this guy before he turns up here. I felt it was the right thing to do, you know, because I'm here showing off while I'm doing all these characters to show off the class order halls and whatnot. I also want to show you story and war and whatnot, and I figured it would be most appropriate if, you know, this character's going to turn up here, you get to see his first appearance, you know? Let me just make sure the mic is right. Yep. So, you know, I just felt that was a good idea, you know? So yeah. Here's hoping you've actually watched Gannet's playthrough. Darkmaster Gandling of the Cult of the Damned leads the Scourge offensive here in Anderhall. My counterpart, Kotera, leads his Forsaken forces. If we're to win Anderhall, we'll have to defeat both, but we'll certainly fail if we take on both at once. I know Kotera well enough to know that he'll focus on the Scourge first. We'll do the same. Take out the weaker, desiccated Scourge to reduce their numbers. The Forsaken will have to wait to taste our wrath. One of his grape flavored. Just making sure my mic's right. I have recorded before and the mic was up and I had to junk so much and restart. It was terrible. 1 sec. Again, another example of me being obsessive. There we go. You. Dried up Scourge. Weak. Abomination strong. We defeat strong abominations. We win war.
Can I help you?
Oh. There's actually a Scourge, Forsaken member right there. And he just got the shit killed out of him. Wasn't actually expecting these guys to die off. Oh. No, it seems only the Forsaken did. Maybe it's because he wandered over... That's strange. Normally if an enemy's stuck in perpetual combat, they don't end up dying. Maybe just because they fought the behemoth. Yeah, it seems that's the case. If they fight the big guy, they end up parking. Alright. It's like, yeah, I was just figuring that you know, if there's traditionally when there's, you know, eternal combat going on, and units don't end up dying. So I was just kind of puzzled by one dying there. Arjaz, the summoner, is bolstering the Scourge defenses with simple skeletons. An army of weaklings that will overwhelm you before it overpowers you. He has assembled a mani within. I have no idea what that is. Within Anderhall's northern towers that spew these skeletons out at an alarming rate. But I've got the solution. I can pass you a handful of grenades. This function is simple. Throwing these grenades at a bone animus, or for that matter, mob of skeletons, will reduce them to splinters. You know what? I like that solution. I really do. It's cloak. Shadowed Spear. Melee swings can grant an extra attack. Nice. There we go. Anderhall Defender. Alright. Have fun. Ow. Rude. I wonder, does this guy have any pockets? Yes. Nice. Oh, ooh, I can't loot him. Disappointing. And he's an Anderhall Death Guard. This whole place used to be full of, well, it all used to be like that up there. Not for those recent siege vehicles, but, you know, destroyed buildings, you know, that kind of thing. This place started getting cleaned up in Kata after, you know, the fall of the Witch King. There was a quest in Burning Crusade that said, which you've seen on Talas, that you know, things would never be cleaned up. The blight was permanent, but I'm guessing that the apprentice or magistrix that was testing for it was testing according to what she knew, you know, arcane magic and all that. She wasn't figuring on the Lich King's death, you know. It's kind of hard to test for that, I would imagine. Oh, so here's a Blight Hawk, a pet you can get. So it's not necessarily a pothole, it's just a, you know, it's, I see that as a fair enough thing, you know. Okay. A satchel of simple hand-lobbed bombs. Nice. Oh, I only had to kill 5 of them? Huh, strange. Let's... they're not that strong. We'll use ourselves to mob them together. Hit it. Nice. Oh, brilliant, and they're all down. Oh. And everyone else is immune. Typical. Oh, that's actually cool, little animation there. Just notice the upper hand scratching the abomination's back. That's nice. That reminds me of Neverwinter Nights. There's an idle animation where your character will scratch their back with their weapon. So, I remember seeing that in Kiko's playthrough of it. I will be doing one of my own playthroughs of it at some stage. You know, but if I know when. Okay, I need to get 2 behemoths and 1 more of these desiccated scourge. But, actually, I remember, I swear there was a lore story I read on the wiki about Anderhall. All I remember about it was some father had been in Anderhall, and he had escaped the zombies, but he was trying to make his way back to the farm, fell in the water, and everyone had thought the water was also plagued, so his son had to go mercy kill him. Considering that's never mentioned here in WoW, like I've only ever heard that in that one story, not sure on the canonity of it. Like that might have been superstition, so the guy didn't need to die, you know? But I can't even remember anything about that story beyond what I just said, so I'm not even sure if it's actually a story. You know, even on the wiki. I might have dreamt it, you know? My memory's quite vague. Oi, no back attacking. That's not sporting. Only I can do it. She was got some buff. I'm not sure what it was. But, oh yeah, I will be doing Neverwinter Nights myself at some... 1 sec. There we go. Yeah, I'll be doing Neverwinter Nights myself at some stage. Not sure when, though. What? Anyone in here? No. Very small house. From the RPG list I've already on queue going up. I have the... of what I'm currently working on and plan on working on, I have the rest of Path of Exile to do, the Fall of Oriate. Then I have Witcher 1, 2, and 3, then the Fallout series. Sometime, I think maybe after Witcher 1, 2, and 3, I might do Grim Dawn, the expansion to that. I might not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where I'm going to fit that in. But, yeah, I've got a bit of a list. But, Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2 are on it. I will cover them at some stage. So, let's talk to these. Oh, there's more people back here. Makes sense. Abomination strong. Kulgoroth stronger. I'm not gonna wear either. I'll take them to sell it. Lurid. Lurid. I can't remember what that means. These grenades are all explosives, nothing more. May not be a goblin engineer, but I still understand the value of being able to just explode things every once in a while. These grenades are all explosives, nothing more. I may not be a goblin engineer, but I still yeah, read that right. I know, I felt like I was forgetting something, but I think it's because all, gnome stuff, maybe all the gnome engineering stuff you can make, they don't typically explode. They are like the world shrinker or world enlarger. The ray. That kind of thing. Do you remember there was a head gun thing you could get as well? Skull gun. But it was some engineering headgear you could get, and it did actually have an attack attached to it. I think it might have been cat tier. With the Animus destroyed, the next logical step is to take a Raj himself, and to take a shard of his phylactery. You've probably already seen him lurking at the fountain in the centre of town. Take my grenades with you. They won't do anything to Raj, but if he decides to summon any of the skeletons, you can just use them to blow them away again.
You have a great day now.
Well met.
With the death of the Lich King, all I've left is my duty. There's no family, there's no friends. There's only this. War. You may not act quickly, but at least you do not fail me. Very well. I have a more important task for you, Kulgoroth, when the time is right. Sholomancer. The Sholomance is one of the few scourged holdouts remaining west of the Tondril. It's a river to the east. The headmaster of Sholomance, a cultist by the name of Darkmaster Gandling, has made an appearance on the battlefield. This will be his final mistake. You'll find Gandling in a square near the southern end of town. I want you to fight and weaken Gandling. I'll join you to help finish him off. Master of Sholomance, leader of the Scourge in Anderhall. Gandling is strong, but do not worry. I'll join you shortly after you begin to fight him. Brute strength. Gandling has brought his lieutenant Rattlegore with him. This chattering abomination is far more dangerous than any other scourge you'll find upon the battlefield. Even the abominations. Find Rattlegore near the old town hall building, near the centre of town. I recommend caution before fighting him. Kulgoroth will not be a pushover. Outside of Sholomance, Rattlegore is weakened, but still powerful.
We do.
These are two of the Sholomance raid bosses. Not sure if they're still part of that instance, but they were certainly in the first iteration. There was also plagued dragons you could find, and I do believe you could get a plagued dragon whelping pet there. Sorry, just need to kill a bitch. There we go. Job done. Sadly, you don't get anything for killing the Hordes, which is a bit of a nuisance. Not even a copper. Okay, I have 3 bosses to take down. There's him. He's still in the same position as he always was. You could fight him back in Classic. He was level 61, 62 elite. Quite burly, as you can imagine. Considering max level in Classic was 60. Not sure if you had to get a full party together or You know, like how burly he was. Was he a party boss or a raid boss? I didn't play that level. I played it later on, though. I can't remember if I started very late Burning Crusade, early Wrath of the Lich King. Actually, my main character, palanai, I started him only a little bit before Wrath of the Lich King started. I was leveling him up through Azure Mists as the pre-launch event was going on. I remember riding through the outside the Exodar on the Elk from the Kessel Run quest over here. If you've seen my Kyrock Let's Play, you already know about that. So yeah, I will be redoing that at some stage. But yeah, I remember killing this guy before, but I can't remember if I did it at level. Like, I think actually I might have been at level, but I did get a high level person's help. So that does kind of skew it. Oh, that was fucking easy. Didn't even need the grenades. To be honest, I was too busy even talking to even notice he was there. But also, basically in the Chromie thing, apparently when the cat had it, it's actually strange. You know, the Chromie event from 6.2. I've already done that, finished it, and oh, he's back, and his old body still isn't gone yet. Oh, respawns quick. She was saying at the start of Canada, like there's a huge cannon over there and over here, and they're all trying to kill Chromie. Clearly this is a bit after, but and there's also a druid in here trying to heal people. I'm just really confused as to how that lines up with what we know of all this, you know? And why would we be trying to kill Chromie? Maybe they all thought she was a black dragon rather than a bronze? And considering they did just get attacked by Deathwing, you know? It would make sense they would lash out, but I don't know. Strange. I'm just wondering how the whole Chromie thing fits in with the continuity. Here's gambling. Oh, he's still marked as the boss. Prepare to die, Worgen. I think there might be another NPC engaged with me. Your life is forfeit. Christ, he shrunk me. For the Alliance. For the Horde. And there's Colterra Deathweaver. And dealt with. Enough of this. The call the damned just need our underhaul. This worthless city is yours to fight over. Colterra, I had heard rumors you were here in Lordaeron. You heard correctly, Tessarian. I wanted to give you a chance to kill me again. Again? Tessarian laughs. It looks like it might have to come to that. May have to come to that. Yes, may, but not today. With the scourge out of the way, I plan to pull my troops back and regroup. I see. Then I'll do the same. But you must be aware, Colterra. We are brothers no longer. You are a member of the Horde now, and I of the Alliance. Eventually, we'll fight this battle for Underhall, and only one of us can walk off this battlefield victorious. Yes, I know. And don't think I'll go easy on you. Tessarian laughs. Very well. I look forward to it. Tessarian whispers, you are not to speak to anyone about this agreement that was made today, Kulgoroth. Consider this an order from your direct superior. Sure. So, yeah. The leaders of the, leaders of the Alliance probably wouldn't take too kindly to, Tessarian's thing. At the time, what's his face? I can't remember his name. The former Stormwind King, he was still on the throne. And as you see in Pandaria, when the Pandarans join the Alliance, he tells them that that basically some of your brethren have apparently joined the Horde, and